Live from the Ring in Hop Park, New York, we welcome you to this special presentation of the 2022 Suffolk County High School Hockey League JV Playoffs on LI Sports Network. It's a much-anticipated semifinal matchup between second-seeded Sachem and the St. Anthony's Friars Gold Squad. Mike Calandra back and ramped up more than ever. I had the opportunity to watch some amazing games during my vacation last week over in Myrtle Beach, but I can't tell you how much I feel to be home again. And possibly I'll be joined by Vinny Matula right alongside of me. He's getting his audio equipment figured out here. And we'll have Jack Gregg eventually joining us for the rest of the time with Smithtown Hauppauge awaiting their opponents for the 2022 JV Championship Series. But one thing's for sure, ladies and gentlemen, is that these two teams are no strangers to each other, not one bit. You look at all the games they played this season, and not any single one of them was decided by more than 3 goals. That's how much intense this rivalry has gone, with St. Anthony's getting the better end of an unbelievable victory over Sachem in what possibly may have gone down as the game of the year in JV play, with the Friars picking up a last-minute hat-trick victory by Matthew Dan, 7-6. And let's go over the trending storylines with how these two teams got here. Well, one thing to keep in mind is that Sachem, obviously, sporting the white jerseys coming into this contest as the higher seed, but it should not play a major impact with how this game goes, despite St. Anthony's being the lower seed, as I alluded to the latest game the two teams played against each other just a few seconds ago, which took place last week, actually a couple weeks back. Sachem found themselves at the hands of defeat to the Friars in that matchup. And right here tonight, we can only assume there is fire in every one of those players that is positioned currently on the ice. Here we go, Bovich and Dubner to kick things off. It's on. And it's Konkowski bursting in with a chance, and that one ricocheted off the blocking leg of one of the Friars defensemen. Down low. Here's Golden. Golden trying to set up something for Bovich, and he finds himself facing some heavy pressure down low courtesy of the Friars defense. St. Anthony's trying to push back the other way. There's Konkowski, left alone, hanging in deep with a chance. And this time it misfires for the man that scored a handful of goals. One of them, his patented lacrosse finisher last night against the West Islip Lions, in which Sachem blew the doors open, winning by a final of 12-3. As for St. Anthony's, they found themselves in a very heated finish with the Connect Quad Sayville Bayport's Blue Point T-Birds JV squad, which saw 6 players being assessed misconducts and getting sent to the locker room, and we have a heavy collision right off the bat. It was James Schendorf crashing into that man, Alessandro Gialetti, who will be backing Sachem here tonight against the man that starts in goal for the Friars. TJ Olmschneider, the same man that picked up the mighty victory over his opponent tonight back in the late days of March. In the early days of April, I should say. Schendorf, center chance, denied. Giuliani, rebound, score! Friars strike first! Minutes into the contest. James Aspromonte, who scored twice in the season series finale a few weeks back against Sachem, provides the Friars with the early offensive muscle. Friars skating back in, trying to set up the play along the wing. Michael Bove. This one gets flipped out of the zone, but it couldn't reach the stick of Konkowski. Breaking up that connection was number 80, Ryan Muckle. Some hard battling taking place in the corner boards. Everyone converging right there as Golden tries to corral it cleanly. Golden having trouble advancing, and he found some help right there to skate it out of the zone, courtesy of Sachem's number 21, Capiche. Turnover. Walsh to the net. Save made by Olmschneider, and he holds up. TJ Olmschneider making his first stop of the night for the Friars Gold Squad, led by the veteran head coach, Mark Sambach. Here come the Friars back in the zone once more. McGuire got it over to the captain. And here comes Sachem back in the zone, hungry to tie this thing up. Failed to execute right there, and bursting back the other way, trying to start up another offensive play is Finnemore. Ryan Finnemore, the older Finnemore of the Finnemore family. Younger sibling Taylor Finnemore, representing the Friars Black Squad. As this one gets set all the way down to the end boards, icing waved off. Back to recollect. Andrew Mancini, or Jack Mancini in this case. And he comes roaring down the wing, trying to set up a play. Got it in front. There's Dan, who went home with a hat trick against Sachem off the boards, and the rebound couldn't be put home that time by Schendorf. Tag team play right there in the boards by Sachem as this second opportunity gets wristed wide by the Friars. Wraparound chance. That one couldn't connect that time for Aspromonte. Making his way in the zone. With McGuire was number 85 of Sachem, or 95 of Sachem, Edward Laxton. Laxton gets the feed again, but he couldn't connect. Monty almost laid the big boom on his opponents as this one gets sent all the way down around the boards by Dan, and he'll hustle his way back to the bench. Line change commences for the Friars. Sachem rolling the lines as well. Konkowski bursting down the wing, cutting through the middle. Konkowski with a chance, and the save is made by Olmschneider, who holds up. Just about 5 minutes gone by here in the first period. 1-0 the score on the goal by Aspromonte with the assist. With the assist coming from no other than Long Island Rebels, Matthew Dan evading pressure, Dubner, and he just sent that trickling chance wide of the net. He's left down low trying to get it back with some help being provided by Colapinto. Bovic skating back the other way. Bovic trying to find the lane to skate into. And here's Sachem remaining close to the net as Konkowski tries to set up another big play at the top. Bovic keeps it under control. Got it in front. Golden in the crease. Now he's pushed out. Golden turnaround chance goes wide. Hustling to keep it in the zone was Monty. High sticking called here and play will stop. Cameron Calbera on the ice, or Colin Calbera on the ice for Sachem. Younger Cameron represented the freshman Warriors team who fell to the hands of their opponents in the freshman division playoffs. Monty, or in this case Calbera, almost evading through pressure there. O'Hay down low. O'Hay tried to knife it cleanly onto the stick of Walsh, and almost that was connected right there in the slot. Racing in to try to get it for the Friars, number 26, Devin Curry. Curry, among one of the many players who was escorted off the ice in the late moments of yesterday's contest between the Friars and T-Birds, which saw St. Anthony's picking up the victory 4-1. And a frustrated and incensed T-Birds going home with a bunch of their major star players getting sent to the locker room. Some battling being taken place again along the half wall between both squads as this one gets popped down low. Centering chance wouldn't go right there for the Friars. Dan tried to get it. This one gets spiked around the wall. Golden covering up some ground. Or should I say O'Hay? O'Hay having trouble dipping and diving away from the pressure. St. Anthony's almost capitalizing. And now it's Sachem who is looking to fire back ahead. With speed, Calbera dancing to the net. He's denied by Olmschneider, who was able to close the gap, not allowing Calbera to succeed that time. Racing in with a head full of steam, Thomas Konkowski, dangle, almost put that one home beautifully for Sachem, who is aiming to knot this up at 1. 7 minutes to go here in the first. Capiche lined up at the top. Calbera tried to drop it off the wall to his intended target, and this gets lifted out of the zone all the way down for icing by the Friars. One gets tossed off the wall. Dubner covering up some ground. Scorsky on the other side, almost delivered with that connection. Another chance wouldn't go that time for the Friars. Or should I say Sachem, who goes back and recollects. Nice dangle right there by Capiche as this one gets wristed out of the zone. Lucas Miller got it ahead. Dubner keeps on going. Scorsia in the picture as Colapinto almost finished the job. Here's Thomas Konkowski breaking in with a chance. Pad save made by Olmschneider, and the rebound couldn't be contained by either one of Konkowski's line mates. Here's another chance for the Friars, who stay in the zone. Nice dangle! And this chance just misses for St. Anthony's Gold. That was Matthew Dan almost dangling his way to another scoring opportunity. And he almost sets up Colapinto that time. Golden sends this one in deep. Konkowski evading pressure. Bovic with some support for his team leader. St. Anthony's touching this one back the other way. Matthew Dan fighting his way to the possession, and now he has to go on a journey to get it back. Sachem dishing this one out of the zone, but it's the Friars who get it back. Dan with Schendorf on the wing. Here's a chance, and the save is made by Gioletti, who stops play. Other New York hockey news, New York Rangers' Chris Kreider has reached the pinnacle of his hockey playing career, picking up his 50th goal of the season, which I believe is an all-time franchise record for most goals in a single season. I am assuming that is an all-time franchise record by a New York Ranger. So congrats to the former college NCAA product. Big save made by TJ Olmschneider, and a heavy hit thrown behind the cage by one of the Friars on one of Sachem's players. The physical elements are starting to come to life here in the first, and it should be no surprise with these two teams having intense battles from beginning to end in all three of their matchups that we had the chance to witness. Calbert over across, and this one couldn't be tossed cleanly ahead, but picking the loose particles was Walsh, and he ran into his own man, Calbert. Some friendly fire happening there for Sachem. St. Anthony's looking to take advantage of the missed opportunity of their opponents. Save made off the kick stop by Gioletti against the Friars. Monty observing. Monty takes it to himself, fires this one from deep, and he's stopped by Olmschneider. Something to note about Kreider's 50th goal. He picked it up when there was little to no time left in the contest, with the Rangers falling to the Carolina Hurricanes 3-2 at the Garden tonight. And it's been a very successful evening for teams other than the Rangers, who wear the same colors as the Broadway Blue Shirts in the Smithtown Hop-Hog Bulls Red Squad and the JV squad. Both representing their schools in each division's championship series in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. And how unique or how crazy would it be if both division championship series end up being Smithtown versus St. Anthony's. An old rivalry being renewed in the biggest way possible at each level. The freshman showdown between the Bulls and Friars will begin next week. The same will take place for the JV squad, who is awaiting for the victor of this matchup. Sachem trying to tie things up. Bovic! And taking cover, having his hands up in the air, was Olmschneider. I don't think he got a piece of it. A possible breakdown here. Scorsia racing to it first. Fakes the drive, and he sent it wide. And almost getting the second chance with Scorsia again as Konkowski has to move back to a new location. Konkowski fights off one defender. Konkowski switching gears. Konkowski bursting in. Dangling to the net. He scores! Unbelievable individual goal-scoring effort! An unbelievable way, picking up another goal in the JV postseason. His fifth of the 2022 JV playoffs and his 8th point total in those 2 games played. The first in last night's matchup against West Islip. Here he does more damage against another top JV opponent in the Friars Gold squad. Should be noted, Konkowski has scored in every one of those matchups between Sachem and this St. Anthony's Gold team this season. Konkowski back to regather it. Konkowski slamming on the brakes and creating some separation. Konkowski splits through the defense. Konkowski gets by another. Thomas Konkowski off to the races. He scores! Sensational! And it's only a matter of time till we see the hats come cascading from the stands here at the rinks for number 55 of Sachem. Just as he did a couple of weeks ago, he has done it yet again. A pair of goals against Mark Sandback's Friars units. On to the second. Sachem 2-1 after 1. The 4th New York Ranger to reach the mighty milestone with Vic Hadfield doing it in 1972. Adam Graves in 1991. And before Kreider, Jaromir Jagr, 54 and still in his prime. The last Ranger to score that many goals before Kreider did tonight. So congrats to the Boston, Massachusetts native on making history in what will be remembered as a magical season in his hockey playing career. The best at the age of 30. And I think I speak for all Rangers fans when I say it's time for that man to get the C on his jersey. You have 6 alternate captains. And this is coming from an Islander fan. Make him the captain. Put the C on him. Just like how Sachem puts the C on Thomas Konkowski. Konkowski with a pair of goals. And he knows a thing or two about racking up points and that level, with Konkowski registering a season league high of 46 goals for a combined total of 71 points in 21 games played. The young man and his amazing career has only come to life. We saw a glimpse of it at the freshman level last year, and it's only going to reach new heights down the road. And who knows, maybe, just maybe, that varsity team will be provided with Konkowski's lethalness and the championship to go with it. Something that Sachem has long waited for after years of being silenced and underperforming in the varsity level. Second chance! Calvera couldn't finish strong that time. Dan got it across. Espermonte. Schendorf missed wide. Dan tied up there, no penalty. Matthew Dan crashing into that man, number 24 of Sachem's, or 30 for Tyler Tim. Tyler Team. Here's Team. Long wrister on target. Score! What in the world? 3-1! He was relatively quiet in all 20 games played for Sachem's JV squad, only scoring 1 goal in all of those appearances he made this season. But here in postseason play, Team has registered perhaps the most shocking goal that we've seen through all the games played in this year's JV postseason. It is 3-1 Sachem. Konkowski, who scored unbelievably before and amazingly last night, sets it up in front. Big save made by TJ Olmschneider. And there's a way to recover from the bad results that he had to endure just moments before. Bovic crossing in. Trickling chance goes wide of the net. One of the Friars lost a piece of equipment. It's a glove that will be retrieved by the official, and he'll toss it into the bench. Meanwhile, play is happening inside Sachem's zone, with Sachem escaping back the other way. Thomas Konkowski aiming for the hat trick, splitting through two and almost getting his way by everyone. And play is stopped by Olmschneider again. Bish dropped it in deep. Calbera in a different location trying to receive it. Calbera, as O'Hay lost an edge trying to escape from the clenches of the Friars. O'Hay gets it back. O'Hay, the junior Islander product, with Calbera trying to set up another magical offensive opportunity inside the Friars zone. Walsh almost got it back in front as O'Hay will locate it at the top. Well, O'Hay tried to steer it across, and it stays in the zone courtesy of Sachem's relentless forechecking unit. But here come the Friars back the other way, trying to get back within one, with Matthew Dent looking to generate this high-scoring offense. Oh my goodness! And there's a response the other way. It's a rivalry, and it's showing right this second. Another chance! Oh! TJ Olmschneider sprawls back just at the right time to keep that one in. A gracious effort by Olmschneider, and luckily the puck was nowhere close to slipping into the net, and perhaps even more fortunate for Olmschneider, and perhaps more fortunately for Olmschneider, neither of Sachem's explosive offensive players were there to jam it home. 3 minutes. No, it's 3-1 with 9 minutes left remaining here in the second. Thomas Konkowski crushed his target, and he takes off, bursting down the wing. Konkowski, tough angle try, gets denied. Gioletti almost got bowled over right there by Jack Dubner. Drive from the point, deflection in front, almost. Gets past Gioletti, but he stood his ground. Another space off. It's Zabiella on the draw for the Friars. Curry muscled into the wall right there by Bovic. Bovic still on his tail. Curry trying to escape from the clenches of Sachem. Well, everyone converges in the corner board. Sachem escapes from the crowd of bodies and pushes back the other way. Konkowski leading the charge. Firing, kick, save, and a beauty made that time by Schneider on the captain of Sachem. One player gets dropped to the ice. Konkowski trying to steal it back. And here's Capiche laying it down low. Konkowski. Big reverse hit that time on the Friars defenseman. Monty got it across. Capiche seeing what's up ahead, looking for a lane to send it to. Instead, it goes around the wall, moving into a new location. Golden almost connected that time with Konkowski. Golden continuing to hound the Friars down inside the zone as this one gets pushed out by St. Anthony's Gold. Monty charging back ahead. Offsides called, to the chagrin of Sachem and their loyal fans. This one gets jammed back off the end boards, and it'll be covered up by Schneider again. Dan trying to escape out of the dot as Calbert twists his way free, looking to set up someone for a goal. This chance got fanned on at the top for Sachem's Tyler Broom. However, Sachem remains in his own. Hey! Misfiring just by inches. Broom jammed it down low. Walsh gets wrestled to the ice by Jack Mancini. And there's more tempers being showcased here. But the penalty getting assessed. And some more words being exchanged by Friars, Jack Mancini, and the Sachem bench. And apologies to everyone watching at home. This is still going to be played under 5-on-5 conditions. I thought there was a penalty being signaled with the referee's arm coming up in the air, but nowhere to be found was anyone in the penalty box. 6 minutes to go here in the second. 3-1 the score. The separation by 2 with St. Anthony's trailing. Sachem. Oh, look out there on the end boards. Big hit was laid that time by Ryan Haggerty. And here comes St. Anthony's back the other way. Misfiring that time for his squad was Dubner. Colapinto. Chance save made by Gioletti. Sliding across, covering up some ground. Almost. Getting a hold of it was Calbert. Monty. Calbert with the catch and play. Calbert trying to dip and dive his way to a goal. And a big save. Another one. The second. And look out along the half wall. A big hit thrown. And now we have some more tempers as this game continues. Oh, man! Jack Dubner! Laxton, incensed, looking to target everyone on the ice. And there he is throwing a big hit there. Jack Dubner unleashing on Sachem's Laxton. Bang! Fortunately for Laxton, he didn't fall to the ice. That's just a testament to the fortitude that Laxton shows. And that try off the draw rang off the iron for the Friars. Dan trying to power his way by Sachem's defense as this one gets let out of the zone. Friars spike it back into the hands of Sachem. Konkowski taking off in familiar territory. Again, tough angle try. Save made that time by Olmschneider. He would not be phased that time by Konkowski. Tie up on the draw that time. Nice play by Konkowski, evading pressure. Monty delaying, looking for a target in front. It almost got deflected home beautifully that time by Bovic as Dubner dangles his way by the defense, gets it across, and it couldn't be put home by the Friars. James Schendorf. Another chance for the top, and this one just misses the deflection in front by what could have been from Dubner. Konkowski trying to spin his way free, and almost connects with his man Bovic. Bovic nearly got it back to the captain. Monty, backhand try, wouldn't go. Monty almost popped it across the back to Bovic, and this gets hoisted out safely by the Friars once again. Konkowski. Schendorf, back in. Schendorf trying to twist his way free, but he was hounded that time by Capiche. Here's Thomas Konkowski with blazing speed. Konkowski switching gears as he couldn't find a lane to skate into cleanly. And here comes Aspromonte. Aspromonte trying to shake off all the pressure being instilled by Sachem's defenseman. Aspromonte, centering chance, wouldn't go. Sachem tirelessly keeping the Friars away from their reach. Nice play that time by McGuire. Look out! Almost. That time Walsh got cleaned out by Jack Dubner. As Sachem, oh hey, continue to man the zone. Calbert finds room to fire it, and that one got denied by Olmschneider. Calbert trying to fight his way to another offensive opportunity, but it would not happen. With the final minute of play commencing here in the second, rushing in to keep it alive was the Friars. Dubner almost connects. And we have more hard hitting taking place between both of these squads. Chris O'Hay. Broom. Angles it ahead. Calbert couldn't receive it cleanly. Calbert looking for room to escape. Calbert denied entry that time. Cabrera gets it back. Cabrera evading pressure. Cabrera, 15 seconds to go. Has room. Cabrera takes it wide. Drops it to Monty. Monty banned on the attempt. And Olmschneider makes the cover-up stop. 8.4 to go. In a game that continues to remain close. And we'll see how this one will head into the... We'll see how this one will unfold heading into the third. Sachem on the final draw to end the second. Cabrera almost sent it in front, and it nearly got squirted home by O'Hay, and with literally no time left on the clock, 0.7 of a second or so, this period is going to come to a close. On to the third. A result that will definitely be talked about by the end of this night. Inbound. 3-1 Sachem. We've seen some impeccable finishes in the 2022 Suffolk County High School Hockey League postseason, dating all the way back to the month of February, which saw one team's undefeated season come to a heartbreaking ending, courtesy of the T-Birds over Northport Huntington, with the T-Birds eventually falling to the St. Anthony's Friars. And here we are with another week of hockey passing by, filled with some amazing moments from both the JV and freshman levels. Smithtown Hauppauge awaiting for their opponents, who they will meet in the championship series next week. We know one showdown is set between a Smithtown team and a Friars team, and that will take place at the freshman level. St. Anthony's trying to duplicate that trend, but at the JV level, Jack Dubner crushed, heading towards the nets. And then he takes an extra hack at McGuire for good measure, because he wasn't happy with getting knocked off the puck. James Schendorf off in, trying to dance his way to the nets. Schendorf, and a bouncing shot going wide of the cage. Another try from the top. This one couldn't reach the goal. Dan and Golden. Here's Schendorf. Schendorf trying to knife this one back in the zone. Here comes Dan. Dan controlling. Dan protecting, trying to protect. Schendorf almost got cleaned out that time as this one gets sent around the wall. Capiche racing in. Capiche dipping and diving on his way to the net! And we have a whistle to end play just as everyone was beginning to pile up in front of the goal, and a near miraculous scoring effort was made that time by Capiche of Sachem. 3 minutes gone by, 3-1 the score. Sachem, relentless. And Laxton returns to the ice after a very animated shift back in the late moments of the second. Laxton finds his target. Looked like he was going to throw the big body, but he couldn't get there in time to do it. Monty hoists this one out of the zone. Curry plays it back. Mancini tried to give it back to Colapinto, who was met by Laxton. Monty. Here's Laxton. Laxton taking aim at Devin Curry. McGuire sauces this one over the goal, and looks like another ugly result was going to be happening for Olmschneider, but that would not be the case. He was not deceived that time. More banging along the wall between the Friars and Sachem's muscle units. Giveaway. Another chance. Save made just as Broom dove across. I don't think he got a piece of it on his stick. Friars having trouble taking it back as O'Hay controls it at the moment. Calbert. Golden. Watch out here. Alexander Aiken. Denied off the block that time by McGuire. Kept alive by Friars. And a big save made that time on the shot by Espromonte by Gioletti. Out of the zone it goes. Calbert trying to locate it. Schendorf pickpockets the Sachem team. And a big drive just misses for Dan. This one is kept in the zone by Schendorf at the top. But it'll be cleared out this time by Sachem. Mancini gets by Walsh. Mancini continues on the zone. Mancini running out of room. And it goes around the boards. This one couldn't be pushed out full, and now it does get pushed out. Sachem makes their way back in familiar territory. Calbert with his angle almost gets his way by to the nets. Sachem not able to prevail there. Watch out. Calbert almost with another chance. And he is denied again by the Friars. Another giveaway. Thomas Konkowski for the hat trick. Big save that time made by Olmschneider to deny Konkowski. Konkowski waiting for the feed to come to him, but right now it's controlled by a different Sachem player. Calbert, Konkowski back in front. Oh, hey, almost fired it home. Konkowski, tough angle try, and almost got it by Olmschneider, who makes yet another stop. Monty fed it over. This one is sprung ahead. No offsides here. Konkowski laying off the puck just at the last second before the whistle could be sounded. McGuire, under 10 minutes to go now here in regulation. St. Anthony's powering in. Schendorf leads it in front. Espromonte trying to stuff it home at the side of the net. No one able to get the job done there for the Friars. Thomas Konkowski can't get his way by Aiken that time. Here comes Dan. Dan trying to corral it. Dan with some nifty individual footwork almost gets his way to a goal. The chances increasing by numbers for the Friars Gold Squad, who continue to trail Sachem by 2. 8:40 to go. Still a lot of time on their side to send this game into the deep night of April the 12th in 2022. Face-off draw that time, won by Sachem as this one gets navigated out of the zone. Laxton, and a chance, save, and this one stays out unbelievably. And now we'll see if the Friars can benefit off of that desperation save or the missed connection by Sachem in this case, as the game remains 3-1 with the advantage to Sachem. Dubner floats this one all the way back down into the end boards. Capiche trying to regather it cleanly as this one is swung around the wall. Spiked back towards the net. Scorsia couldn't finagle his way towards the goal as this one gets lofted back in the zone by the Friars. Here's Team, the man that has provided Sachem with the latest goal. Calbera gets his way by one. Calbera almost slipping that one home. And this one gets bounced out of the zone. Dan trying to catch McGuire off guard that time. Friars continuing on, but chance score! Matthew Dan! 1-goal game. And once again, Matthew Dan makes an impact late in the third period for the Friars against Sachem in 2022. Dan, again, couldn't dangle his way by McGuire that time, as Sachem finds themselves with some pressure on their shoulders. O'Hay pickpockets the Friars. O'Hay got it across. Walsh with a lane, firing just wide of the net. This one is swung off the bench, and it will be out of play. Ruled out of play, and this will lead to another draw. Thomas Konkowski trying to become the second athlete tonight on the LI Sports Network to go home with a hat trick, as Blue High's Matt Caputo, a future Ohio State Buckeye lacrosse prodigy, scored a hat trick in today's late afternoon affair against Seaford, which was handled by a good friend of ours, Peter Schwartz. So shout out to him and the great production staff that was there tonight with us over here enduring yet another possible fantastic finish amongst these two squads. Mancini sent that one rolling wide. Walsh tosses it forward. Konkowski got that one off his skate. Konkowski. Oh, he looked to put it on his blade again. And what would have been the second night in a row of Konkowski lacrosse maneuver shenanigans. Bovic tosses it ahead. This one gets played off the skate of Golden, but it's controlled in the hands of Aiken, who sends it off the wall almost cleanly to Bove. Konkowski covering up some ground. Konkowski got it to Bovic, and this one just misses for Sachem. 4.5 remaining here in regulation. St. Anthony's Friars on the attack once again, slipping by the check. Espromonte got it across in front. Dan denied, rebounds. Schendorf jabbing away at the loose puck as Gioletti makes yet another big stop. Tie up on the draw. Friars spiking this one off the wall. Sachem trying to deliver the other way. Calbert couldn't finagle his way through the defense that time as Walsh will try to retrieve the loose puck, and he's met with the big body hit. And then he gives it back. Some muscle being instilled that time by Sean Walsh. Jack Dubner looking to locate it. Here's Scorsia. Scorsia takes another heavy hit, and he stays on his feet with yet again Walsh providing the muscle for Sachem. Curry tied up, tangled, as him and McGuire were wrestling in the end boards. Or pardon me, Matera, as O'Hay skates back in. O'Hay dangling his way by one, drops it back, and he gets turned over. Jack Dubner off to the races, skates past Monty. Monty not allowing that to happen as he sends this one around the wall safely. Watch out there, another big hit thrown, and that draws a loud ovation from the Sachem fans. O'Hay back in the zone, under 3 minutes to go. Calbert shakes his way by, got across, score! Christopher O'Hay! 4-2. What do you say? He just may. Christopher O'Hay, 4-2. Thomas Konkowski dangling on his way almost to the hat trick that time. O'Hay, and we get a player falling down. That was Monty, and the whistle blows with just over 2 minutes remaining here in regulation. O'Hay, who registered 16 goals in regular season play, picks up his first of the postseason for Sachem. A possible backbreaker, but the Friars now running out of time ever so slightly inch by inch, minute by minute, second by second. Kowski with another clean floater for another careful clear. Golden pressuring. Bovic gets it back, and Bovic nearly got sent into the bench by Colapinto. Bovic trying to commit the steal against St. Anthony's, as this one gets led in forward by Colapinto. A minute and a half to go. Schendorf in front, save made, the net came off just as Colapinto was going to try to stash it home. Timeout called by Mark Sandback and the St. Anthony's Friars Gold Squad. Well, I think it's fair to write off the Friars with officially thinks a crucial moment here, trailing by 2 with a minute and 13 to go in the third. It's safe to say there will be seeing a rematch of epic proportions between Smithtown Hauppauge and Sachem. That's if the Friars don't pull off another miracle comeback in the late stages of the third period, like we saw back a few weeks ago when the Friars upstaged Sachem 7-6, led by Matthew Dan and James Aspromonte. Calbert skates his way by one. He's got Konkowski on the wing. Chance, save, rebound. And it's cleared out. Final minute of play underway. Aspromonte almost got it in front cleanly. On net, save made, rebound Monte. And the save again is made by Olmschneider, the alternate captain of this Friars Gold Squad. Spun out to the top by Mancini. Thomas Konkowski, backhand score, hat trick for the captain. Not the way the Friars wanted to go out in the 2021-2022 JV season. Sachem have a date with the Smithtown Hauppauge Bulls in the 2022 Championship Series. And the celebration has just begun. A mighty showdown awaits between 1 and 2. And how fittingly the two teams that dominated each of their own journeys meet up for the ultimate stage with a championship on the line in the year of 2022. Smithtown Hauppauge trying to continue their dynasty while Sachem aims to write their own history. We'll find out when Game 1 gets underway next week. It's St. Anthony's versus Smithtown Hauppauge in the freshman division, while Sachem collides with Smithtown Hauppauge at the JV level. Mike Calandra, Nick Quinn, Vinny Matula. We miss you, Jack Gregg. Everyone here at LI Sports Network, good night. Thank you for watching. So great to be back. See you all soon.